Hey guys, and welcome back to our custom Let's Play series in the Game of Thrones mod. Now, last time we left off, so far it looks as though we're going to be a good vassal to the Lannisters so far. We were obviously not a good vassal for the people of Case, but you know, that's because I'm an ambitious man. We wanted to become a High Lord, we felt underappreciated, but you know, becoming a paramount, that's a whole different ballgame. You know, you could be ambitious, but becoming a paramount, that is changing a lot. The paramounts have not changed for a long time normally, but apparently my sword is getting heavier. I become a poor fighter. And he's now known as the Monstrous. Lord Paramount Lyman, the Monstrous. Why is he known as the Monstrous? I'm not really sure here. I guess he's just cruel. I've not really had any problems with him. He's been very good to me. I'm actually the Castellan at the moment, and the Cupbearer, and the Commander of the armies. So I see no problem with the Lannisters right now. But we do need to get some alliances. I need to marry my daughter off to someone to help us get an alliance. I guess we could even marry into the Lannisters at some point now that we're a High Lord. His brother's not married. Then again, I think we want more alliances in the realm so we can expand ourselves more in the Westerlands. Now, who are the people closest to us? Sarsfield, I'm not likely to go into the middle. So Sarsfield would be quite a good alliance. He has many children. Many children indeed. That one's 10 years old. Maybe he's a bit too young. Okay, so look at the vassals. Let's look at the vassal screen, obviously, because now Aegon has taken that. We can use the vassal screen to see different paramountcies. He still needs to take the Riverlands, of course. That's something he needs to do. I don't think there's any Kingdom of the Riverlands. No, there is no Riverlands title right now. So I have to wait and see what happens with that. But, yeah, that's going to be a mess for him to clean up. Who else could we ally with? Crack Hall. Crack Hall is controlled by the Horfans? How did that happen? Okay, maybe they're a bit unstable right now. How about the Westerlands? He has a lot of children. Why is everyone having lots of children right now? Wow. He just married... Oh, that was a good marriage, but obviously matrilineal. If that was a matrilineal, it would be an amazing marriage. How about the Lorches? Okay, so his grandson is possibility for getting married. And, oops, he's 56. So there's a good chance he'll die soon. Then his son will become the Lord. And then we'll have the alliance with them for a long time. There's 2 generations of an alliance. I'd like that. That would be a great one to have. And they're not too far away from us. And I'm not likely to take land from here. How about we check out Hornvale, the Braxes? Now, I don't really have any friends, I don't think. No, I have no friends or rivals. Parry is a sad man. He has 1 son. A brother, though. No, he's already married. The Leffords. His second... So we could get an alliance there straight away with the Leffords. They have 600 men, though. How much do the Lorches have? I guess they were just fighting in wars. So we can't really say anything about that. 1,200 men. Okay, the Leffords probably would be a better alliance, and we can get the alliance now, rather than have to wait for them. We could always ally with one of these separate ones. So this is the Fang Tower, or Tendring. I'm going to leave them for now. Okay, yep, let's look at Payne's then. Payne Hall, maybe. They have quite a few men they can call upon. Yep, all of his sons are married off, and we have these guys left then, Silver Hall. The sister would be married next. Ooh, that's a mess right there. Who would be the heir then? So, okay, so that Sarah is married matrilineally, so she should be fine then. And down here we have the Swifts. Too young. Okay, I think we're definitely going for the Leffords. We're going to go for a marriage with the Leffords. This is the first high-ranking marriage our family will have. I did marry a Swift, though, but she was a genius and she was far away. This is the first one in the Westerlands. Hopefully they'll accept. Yes, they will, and will result in an alliance. Matrilineal? No, of course not. So there we go. We've now got an alliance with the Leffords. Good to see that. That will be a nice marriage for us. Ransom Lord Bedwick. So he's kind of dealing with the Dawn for now. There we go. So we now have our first alliance. My daughter has gone off. Hopefully my 3 sons then can have some kids. As long as my 3 sons have kids, we should be fine. Won't we, Humphrey? God damn you, Humphrey. I need to find... Yeah, we need to find you somewhere now. We can search the whole realm. Aegon could educate my son. Oh my god, he is free. Aegon, educate my son, please. Please. Aegon, educate my son. He would do it. Oh my god. Aegon, you better educate my son damn well good. So we sending our son to Aegon to be educated. What a glorious day for our family. I thought sending my child to go be trained by the Lannisters was good. And he accepted. Humphrey, today's a big day for our family. Do not mess this up. You're 7 years old, boy. Go be a squire, hopefully, of King Aegon. He has gonorrhea, so be careful. Don't touch him in weird places, okay? If he asks you to touch him, don't do it, okay? You don't want to get gonorrhea. Sorry about that, Aegon. Yeah, we have to tell him, just in case. Your learning is absolutely terrible, though. Jesus. He educated Eric Baratheon. He turned out shit. Damn, maybe that's a bad choice. That is clicked. So apparently that guy, I think he's going to give up his plot. I think he's just asking him for now. Bodyguard. Yeah, we're just waiting for our kids to grow up now. Very nice. And is there a Kingsguard now that he's created the Iron Throne? There is a Kingsguard. Well, let's have a look at who's in the Kingsguard. Yeah, let's see who's in this Kingsguard. The first Kingsguard created by Aegon Targaryen. We have the Lord Commander, Mathis Peake. Look at a formidable fighter. He is a kinslayer, though, apparently. But he is a formidable fighter, and he's brave. He looks like a great one there. That is a pretty good one. Next up, we have Acton Oakhart. Now, he's celibate, and he's a skilled fighter, and he's brave. So, he's a pretty good one as well. Next, we have Doran Martins. Strong and a skilled fighter and brave. A very good one there. Jarman Macy. Another pretty good... He's got skilled fight and stuff, but these traits don't really help him to fight that much. But I guess he's better than a lot of other people. And then we have Stefan of Nordelf. He's a Reachman. Probably a lowborn. Yeah, he was a lowborn kind of Reachman. But he is a skilled fighter and he is brave. So he's definitely not the worst. The worst one is definitely the Macy. But yeah. But that, Mathis Peake and Mertens, those two are pretty good ones. You do not want to mess with those two. I can tell you that. I should send my son to be educated by them, actually. Let's have a quick look. What are the rest of their traits? He's got pretty good martial, but nothing else. That guy's some good diplomacy, though, as well. Yeah, I'll send him to go to Aegon, you know. I'd be pretty proud if my son could go be educated by the Dragon King himself. Aegon the Conqueror. My son better turn out great. I'll be so upset if he turns out terrible. Has declared Western River Spring de jure war over River Spring. Okay. So he's probably just taking that, just putting that back underneath him. I always do like that sigil. That's always one of my favourite sigils. I have to admit, though, it does remind me of Lord of the Rings. What's going on? To all my subjects, for the crime of failing to keep the peace and disobeying express command to cease hostilities, I hereby name Lord Paramount Lyman Lannister traitor and enemy of the realm. Ooh. It's because he's trying to take that land. He's just trying to take it back, which is right. Oh, dear. Okay, so because he's kind of creating, you know, he's kind of disturbing the peace. Aegon does not like this. Aegon does not like this at all. The tyranny of King Aegon. So he's now attacking Aegon himself. So unlike his father, he wants to take on Aegon himself after this announcement. What to do? Do we ally to... We're going to have to ally... Oh my god, my son is with Aegon. No, my ward. My son. I can't join him. Ooh, but the Arryns have joined the Westerlands. So it looks like the Arryns have joined the Westerlands in this war. And so have the Gardeners. Hey guys, sorry I'm back. There will be a cut in this video right in the middle. Do apologize about that. But yes, so this will be a pretty even war between both sides. We have Selwyn Tarth. Of course he's going to be a man who's loyal to the throne. With only 5,000 men. That is a good point. He does not have the support. And the little boy, Lord Paramount Malador Stark, only has 12,000 men. While the Vale, led by Lord Paramount Ronald, has only 3,000 men. And the Reach, led by Owen of the Reach, has 23,000 men. And then the Westerlands has only 16,000 men, while Aegon has 36. And dragons, of course. So I don't think this is going to go well for him. And his daughter has a dragon. I need to side with the king. Your age is finally starting to get to you, and your eyes are no longer what they used to be. As the days go by, your vision fades more and more until you can see nothing. My eyes! We're blind from age. No! Parry. I'm so sorry. Blind from age. Attraction. Dual skill goes down, of course. That'd be amazing. Minus 26.5. Of course. That actually does make a lot of sense. But look at that. We've now gone down a lot. We're still intrigued. But yeah. And my son is only 7. We need to make sure we're safe. Damn. Need to just not spend money. Make sure my son has a lot of money. If I could, I would choose to go on the side of the king. Your wife, Lady Brenna, sent you a gift. It is a small puppy, but the finest pedigree, and destined to grow into a great hunting dog. Of course, I would love to have a dog. Faithful, hunter, tricky, and stranger. Now, obviously this is me, so I'm going to choose what I would choose. Now, I actually have a dog in real life, as some of you already know. His name's actually Butter. Now, as I say, I did not pick that name. That name was already his when we got him. Because I would never choose that name, but what would I choose out of these four? Faithful, hunter, tricky, stranger. Faithful. You know what? I'm going to choose Faithful. That's what I would choose. But we're actually going to call him Butter. So I'm going to call my dog Butter from here on out. So Parry has a nice little dog now called Butter. And he gives us a little bit of health, if I remember correctly. Yes, he does. So that means we could actually live on till my son gets to age. Likely not, though, but we'll see. Lan Dox. Lan is actually very good at intrigue, even though he's ugly. So we're going to get you good at court then, Lan Dox. We can't spend lavishly, just like your brother, you have to make do. I'm sorry, Lan. You're just going to have to make do for now. Now, I hope my son is okay. My son looks like he's okay. Thank God. Hopefully he doesn't take it out on me, because it's not my fault. My liege lord is forcing me to fight. If I could choose sides... I would definitely choose to be on the side of him. Now, what to do with my new son? He needs someone who's good at intrigue. Actually, Quentin could be very good. Very good learning. 11 and 12. I actually really like that. Yeah, let's get the maester's meant to look after our children. The maester is meant to do that. So, Lan, there you go. You're going to get trained by the maester. I know it seems unfair. Your brother gets to go to Aegon Targaryen and be educated. But, you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. That's the way the cookie crumbles. He's not exactly good at intrigue anyway. And there we go. The first battle, really. Big one going on here. The Rains have joined Aegon. The Rains of Castamere. Byron Rain. They're obviously pushing to try and get themselves on the good list of Aegon Targaryens. Ask for help managing titles. Stop bothering me with this nonsense. I need to wait until my second son is of age. And then we can deal with it. I wish I could choose my side, though. I would definitely choose Aegon's. Get on the good side of Aegon. You know, our liege lord is known as the Monstrous. You know, he's known as the Monstrous. He's not done well for himself so far. And Aegon's been good to me. Aegon has... They've both been good. I'm in a tough place here, actually. They've both been good to me. But to be honest, if it was me, personally, I would take the side I think can win. And I think Aegon's going to win. And already, the Stormlands is already there. And the Iron Throne. They've taken boats round, I guess. And they have 15,000 men here. Are they led by dragons? They're not led by dragons. Princess Baela. So the dragons are here already in Casterly Rock. But winter is coming to an end. That's always nice. But yeah, that's not good for them. There's probably dragons here. But is he... He's not there himself. Where is he? It should say he's defending this place. But no one's defending. And there we... Okay, he was there. So apparently... Wow, look at that. The daughter of Aegon Targaryen swept across the sea straight to Casterly Rock. Used her dragon to capture the Lannisters. So last time the Lannisters didn't have to fight. This time they did, and they lost straight away like everyone else. Your dog has grown quickly and is no longer a little puppy. He runs fast and has a keen nose. Your dog handles praise and is good character. Good Butter. Good boy. I have successfully collected a thief in Casterly Rock. Okay, great. I'll send that to him straight away. What will happen to the Lannisters now? What will happen to our liege lords? Okay, independence for Dryad Den. Macy's Hook. The Vale. Okay. So a lot of problems are happening here. So it looks as though the Vale, obviously, he was very upset with Ronald Arryn helping the Lannisters. So he tried to take the titles away from them. The Reach looks like they got away with it. Maybe because he's possessed. I guess Aegon thought, you know what? It's not his fault. They used him. He's just a possessed man. To all subjects, King Aegon, the inheritance of Castle of the King's Gate has been thrown into question after untimely death of Sir Maega of the King's Gate. Okay. Maega of the King's Gate. He left no clear heir, and so I hereby name Dalla Foghurst his lawful heir. So that was his wife. Okay. And she took his name as well. Okay, that's nice to see. But what will happen to the Lannisters? Will he take the Westerlands away from him? They put in jail his whole family except for his little boy. Lord Damien, 2 years old. This could be a good chance for us to get in good with Aegon. Now, at the moment, he likes me. At the moment, he does like me. So there may be a chance we could try and get the Westerlands. That'd be awesome. That'd be much quicker than I thought we would. Much quicker than I thought we would, but yeah. Okay, they're bringing back their men to fight off the Arryns. Okay, Mild Winter is gone. I still need a bodyguard. And our armies are still growing. We've not got them fully back yet. But they're growing, they're growing. Our Lyman has been sent to the wall. It looks as though Aegon was not so happy with him. The rest of his family's still in jail. But his son has an... Oh my god, I'm the regent. Are you kidding me? That is... Wow. We've been pretty lucky so far. So it looks as though here, Lord Paramount Damon Lannister, 2 years old, and Parry of House Docks, the blind old man with strategical cunning but an ugly face, has been made the regent of the Westerlands. Yes, I will do everything I can. Can I do anything? Plot to kidnap, plot to kill? I could plot to kill him so easily. But then again, I gain nothing from killing him. He's only 2 years old, and his brother apparently just born in jail apparently, from the Lannister girl. He's now in jail at 0 years old. Now, does he have extra lands? He does not. Damn it. If he had extra lands, I could give them to us. It has come to my attention that the Justice of Tarbert Hall has bribed and threatened his way through my domain. Damn it. The Rains have the same idea as me. That's what I've been planning to do. Damn the Kennins. How many men do the Rains have? We should be fine then. So the Rains made a good choice there. Castamere made a good choice there. That could look good for them in the future. But the Lannisters still have the Westerlands. The Riverlands are still independent. Hopefully Aegon goes for them one day. I mean, I guess I could try and attack them myself. Yeah, we could try and go for them at some point. Now, Riverrun has a lot of men. But Cannet knows under Riverrun. And all the others are too far away, maybe. Blackwater Rush? Yeah, they're quite far away from us. We'll leave them for now. Yeah, we'll leave them for now. We're making gold as well. Quite a lot of gold at the moment, which is really nice. But yes. Excellent. Regent of the Westerlands. Lord Power. I rule this place in all but name. It'd be great if we had the new DLC, if we'd upgraded to, obviously, the Conclave. I think if you updated the Conclave DLC, which we will do at some point in the future once this series and the Aegon series are kind of, at least one of them's over. Yeah, once one of them's over, we'll start a series in that one. Jared Lannister has been released. Have all the Lannisters been released? All the Lannisters, they've been released. Damien, obviously, his brother's been released. He's ill now. Nope, his uncle and aunts are all still there. Lyman is on the wall. I can't believe it. Poor Lyman. I'll make you an important character for now. But now that I'm a High Lord, we should make people around us important people as well. Because we're going to have to interact with these people for now. So let's get these guys all important characters. I'll let time go by as we do that. They're not under us, actually. These guys are. So they're not with us. They're not under the Westerlands. Sorry. Being named regent has gone to my head with power. I now think all the land's mine. I always knew my ambition would help me reach great places, and to acquire some wealth during the way is always a nice bonus. Ooh, diamonds. Okay, so we managed to get some more money as well. Because of my ambitious natures. And you guys are independent, so you guys can also be made into special interests. There we go. And of course my vassal. Good old Ossifer Fairisle. You've always been good to us. And your heir, Tyrek Jaswell. But I think we'll leave it there for today. So interesting things going on now. The Lannisters have been hit pretty badly. The Vale is going to be hit badly as well. King Ronald Arryn. He's going to be hit hard if he loses. And his Royce wife. Aegon has so far not been good to people that betray him. We'll have to wait and see what happens with that. How's my son? He's also warding a mandrake. My son has now become a squire, 8 years old. Okay, so we'll leave it there. I hope you guys have been enjoying. I've been NG Paradox, and good night. Bleh.